Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Madi, and today we are going to be talking all about illuminators. So, what I want to be talking about today is the Liquid Shimmer by Merle Norman. I've never used this before. We're just going to be testing this out today. I'm also going to be comparing this to all of my other illuminators. I have the MAC Strobe Cream Hydrant. This is my favorite by far, and I like for my shimmers and my illuminators to be cream. It's just my preference because I feel like my Jeffree Star is really flaky and it has major fallout everywhere. That's just my opinion. Then again, mine is all cracked and disgusting. And my Josie Moran, I've been using this a couple of my videos, and you can kind of see I bought the stick form instead of the liquid form, and I guess you can say I do kind of regret it because this was my first illuminator and I didn't know that I liked cream illuminators until then. So you can see this in a couple of my videos. It looks kind of strange on my cheeks, but I'm going to be using all of my illuminators and comparing and putting this one on my face and seeing how I think about it. So, a little backstory if you haven't seen my other Merle Norman review. Merle Norman is a brand that has been around forever. It's been around for 85 years, and it's the makeup brand that I grew up with. My mother uses it. She uses nothing but Merle Norman. She didn't start using Urban Decay and Sephora brands and Too Faced and all of those other tycoons in makeup until I started getting into makeup myself, and I introduced her to all of these new and up-and-coming brands. She introduced me to Merle Norman first, and I love Merle Norman products. This was my first brush ever. My mom gave me this, and this is what I learned to do eyeliner with. And I used this brush and the Merle Norman eyeliner. It's waterproof. It's amazing. It's like a mud, and it's just one of the greatest I've ever used. Now I'm more into the liquid pens.
But that's a whole other story.
So, they don't test on animals, and they're a really good brand, and they're really reliable, so I'm going to be testing this out today. I kind of opened it up a little bit last night, and it's got a beautiful, if you can see, it's got like a gold to it, and I do like using gold for illuminators, so I have high hopes, and I'm very excited. As far as the golds go, I have the Josie Moran, and if you can kind of see, that's kind of gold as well. And of course, I have the Jeffree Star. Now, get ready. I have the Jeffree Star King Tut, and it is all broken and all very, very sad. Very sad. I'm just... I just got like a whole dust of illuminator. I've been holding on to this one for dear life. I think it's at the end of its lifespan where I'm going to have to throw it away, and I'm very sad. So, I'm very careful not to touch my face. I have illuminator all over my hands now because of that. So, okay, so also before we get started, I had a Merle Norman review prior to this second one, and it was over the dual action eye makeup remover, and I just wanted to give some quick follow-up about this. Since the first review, I have been working with it a little bit, and I did in the review forget to shake it up. I actually really do like this product, and I've been using it every night. This claimed to have for all makeup, and it like removes all of the rubbing, scrubbing, and tugging from getting makeup off, and it melts away even waterproof makeup. This has been highly impressive for me since having worked with it a little bit. Now that I think about it, all of my makeup that I use is waterproof, and it completely melts away my Better Than Sex mascara, my waterproof version, and I really like that I don't have to sit there and scrub anymore, so I will revise my initial review and tell you guys that this is actually a really good product and that you guys should go get it. Unfortunately, this website does not show prices from what I can see, but it's safe for sensitive eyes and contact lens wearers, and it's also oil free as well, which is kind of crazy because I did feel like there was just legit oil on my face. But you're supposed to shake well and apply to a cotton pad and gently wipe over closed lids, lashes, and lips and rinse with water. So I've been doing that correctly, and I really do like this product now, and I apologize to anybody who was insulted by this or upset with my original review. I'm taking it back and telling you guys that this is bomb as fuck. So yeah, with that said, let's get back to what we were originally talking about, which is illuminators. Without further ado, and if you're still listening, let's get into the video. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing first is I'm going to be comparing on video all of my different illuminators and just showing you how each one looks and just compare it to the Merle Norman. So let's start with the Josie Moran Argent Enlightenment Illuminizing Wand. So I'm just going to mark this on my hand. I'm just doing several. You can see that. So this is there you go, you can see it. This is the first illuminator. I really like to use this one, but I like to take a damp beauty blender and dab this onto my cheekbones. I don't like to use direct application on my cheekbones with this because it looks very fake. So the next illuminator is the MAC Strobe Cream. This is my favorite, and I'm really sad that I'm using this right now, but okay, there we go. Because I didn't want to use that much. I want to keep it. So this is the strobe cream. I'm just going to rub that out and tap it. If y'all can see that, it's right here. It's very subtle, very pretty. And as far as the King Tut goes, open this up very carefully. Can y'all see that? Okay, moving on. Now we are going to test out the Merle Norman. And this is just for comparison. I will do an application later in the video. Can you see that right here? It's pretty. So let's just try and put this on my cheekbones and just see what I think about it. Whoa, that's pretty. It's like a... Can you see that? That's very pretty. Let's see. Get a little bit more. Let me see if I can just dab. Okay. And I'm just going to take this down my nose, tip of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and dab this in. Let me try a different approach. Okay, so let's just take a look at this. I'm going to zoom you in. See if you can see a little bit of the glow. That's very pretty. It's very subtle. Overall, I think that this is a very beautiful product. I like that when it's a cream. I like that it's natural, especially to my skin tone because I have more of an olive skin tone, and it looks very natural on my skin. So I think that this is very pretty. This is beautiful, guys. I have the Liquid Shimmer in Guiding Light. You can also have, there's another color that's more of a pink texture if you are not so olive skin, and it's called Anything Glows. That's cute, like anything goes, you get it? So I have Guiding Light, and the description is, designed for daily wear, this light reflecting liquid beautifully highlights the face with advanced HD pigment technology created with a signature blend of micronized pigments. It enhances and complements all skin tones. These iridescent pigments are also multi-dimensional to naturally catch and reflect light. Further enhanced with apple extract complex, which helps make this formula smooth as silk. It can be mixed with any foundation for soft all-over radiance or used to highlight specific areas such as brow bones, cheekbones, bridge of the nose, or wherever you want a light-catching accent. This is also fragrance-free and oil-free, which is really important. And for application, it says to highlight, use a final step on cheeks, top of nose, and along brow bone for subtle effect. Blend into foundation or moisturizer. So this product has a lot of different uses, and it's really cool. I really do like this. So it doesn't have a price on here. Okay, so I looked on the website and it doesn't have a price, but this is a really cool product. I'm really excited to use this, especially that it has like all of those different uses. I guess I never really thought about putting it into a foundation or putting it into my moisturizer, but I can tell that this would be really pretty to have mixed in, and I probably will try this in the future. So yeah, you guys should totally go and pick this up. That's beautiful. I'm sorry I can't give you a price. The website didn't really have a price for me to give y'all, but I recommend this because it's really pretty on my skin. It looks really natural, and I love, love, love that it's oil-free because this is an oil slick, and this is amazing. So I will be keeping this, and I will mark it up with my strobe cream. I really like the strobe cream as well. So these two little guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed my quick review, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!